From Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next.
Please welcome your San Francisco Giants.
Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Logan Webb.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Check swing, called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On the ground at first, Flores takes it himself, and an easy out to start the game. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Just off the inside edge. One out, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Batting third, catcher, Will Smith.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. One-two now. That one way inside. Fights it off. He'll see another.
We got full count.
Squirts away a little bit. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. Back here at Oracle Park, our starter in this one, Dustin May.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And the next pitch is way outside. Down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. May comes set, and that's a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Devers at the plate. Foul ball. And now
Ball
2-2.
2-2 to count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Now it's 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. May delivers. Right through there for a strike.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Two outs. Good job to fight that one off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that gives Matt Chapman a chance to hit with 2 out.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Matt Chapman. Fastball for a strike. Adames, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. Back here in San Francisco, second inning set to go. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Next offering down in the dirt. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, 1 away. Andy Pajas getting ready to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And a ball evens the count.
Full count.
That one lined into left field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here comes Tommy Edman. The 1-1. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He beats the throw and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Yuri Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now at the plate, James Outman.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Rojas, the lead runner at second. Ruiz at first. 2 out of the inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
That's 3 singles in a row. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
That one down the line. Base hit. 1 run is in. A second scores as well. 3-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here at the top of the second. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
So now 1-2.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Casey Schmidt, swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. There's a strike at the knees, and the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And here is Luis Matos. And it's fouled away. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls,
Really
2
had
strikes.
some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And there's a ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Check swing, called strike.
3-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Freddie Freeman
Now
down.
batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the
2
conviction
balls,
in the
1
call.
strike.
There's the strike. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
2 outs,
right
base is
fielder,
empty.
Andy
And at
Pages.
the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. Close
That's
one,
ball 2.
doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to, and he boots it. Still fires to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Andrew Kisner.
Andrew Kisner.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That's inside.
off the plate.
Boog, he
Ball
never
2.
moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And now it's filled up. On the ground, out to short. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So the lineup flips over. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos.
Ramos.
That's in there. That's strike 2. And that's downstairs and outside. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
May fires. In the air, left field, down the line, and it'll get down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double. So runner at second, 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. Devers on at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch to Adames. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, leading off, Tommy
Second
Edman.
baseman, Tommy Edman.
And that drops in for a strike. That one off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. And downstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hit softly on the ground to third. 1 at second, and he'll keep it for just the 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next for L.A., James Outman.
Three balls, one
In this
strike.
situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball to first, could be 2. The throw to second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, now it's Matt Chapman. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. And he deals. Pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. That one missed. Swings and misses. Giants go in order. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the DH, Michael Conforto. And a foul ball. Just misses with that one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground to third. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP on their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, he
Now
found
that
himself
is
behind in the count right there, but he didn't
Smith.
give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That's too low. 2-1.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Swing and a ball line to center. Lee pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Betts stands at second with 2 gone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Freeman hits it in the air. Lee under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit, Luis Matos. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there's 1 down. Here's Andrew
Now
Kisner.
batting, catcher, Andrew.
The Giants
Kisner.
trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5. That
Ball.
misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The throw to third. In there safely.
Now batting.
Here's Elliot Ramos.
Ramos.
That one fouled off. First and third, 1 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Line to left. Ruiz makes the catch. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's now a 2-run game. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Rafael Devers.
And a 3-1 on the way. And a strike to Devers.
Thank you.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Giants.
and they make a change to start the
Number
6th.
60.
The new pitcher, Hayden Birdsong.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the
Right
Dodgers.
fielder Andy Pajes.
And that's through there for a strike. 1-2. Birdsong. He's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Next offering is in the dirt.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Now
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-2. This one in the air. Chapman. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shohei Ohtani.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing and a foul out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Adames tries to hold up, appeal to first, no swing. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. And here is Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beans. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive. That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Esteury Ruiz. Outside low, 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
That's down and in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
The designated hitter, Michael Conforto.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
And it is 2-1.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2-2 count.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th.
That's a ball.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Kirby Yates gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Andrew Kisner, the next Giant to hit. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a chance for Elliot Ramos.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Randy Rodriguez.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And
Ball
Mookie
3.
takes.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Ball 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Misses. And it's a full count.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Betts off of first with 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Now pitching for Los
Back
Angeles.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
51.
8th, Alex Vesia. And this is appearance number 45. Devers now.
Leading off for the Giants, designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike
1
2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
Willie Adames.
One down, base is empty. That one drifts inside. Three-two now. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And that's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground, Edman. There's one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Spencer
Now
Bivens.
pitching for the
Well, he's been
Giants.
excellent against left-handed hitters this
Number
year, and
76.
that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy
Leading off for the
Edman.
Dodgers, second baseman Tommy Edman.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And they'll do it again. Hard ground ball, base knock. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Now batting, third baseman
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next
That's a
offering is
ball.
downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Now batting, left fielder Uri Ruiz.
First and second, no outs. Uri Ruiz digs in now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Now batting, center fielder
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one
That's a
missed.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman makes the grab for the second out. And here is Michael Conforto.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Two outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good
Ball
eye
match
in that
outside.
spot. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Bounce to the right side. Flores flips it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Tanner Scott.
And the batter now,
Leading
Wilmer
off is the
Flores.
Giant first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Hit on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Casey Schmidt. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Inside, almost got him. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. This could end it. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the ball game.
Well, this team just hadn't been playing fundamentally sound baseball, but today they put it together. This should start them rolling now. You have to pay attention to the details. If you do that with good pitching, good defense, you will win most of your ball games.
And your final 3-1. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.